Woo woo!
Yeah, that's cool as Nice. Nicely done. And that what is that at?
Precious Juggalos.
Just Precious Juggalos.
Just underscore Juggalos.
Underscored. See, that's important.
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get into that boy's hole.
Nice.
I'll be sitting here waiting on ye.
In a shovel wine from Precious Juggalos. I'm down nothing and everything while he paints. He's the one of those bingo drinkers, and I love traumatic juggle neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give him something creeps his chat on YouTube. It's always getting. Sometimes I'm not.
Hello. Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome to a Saturday down here in the Juggalo dungeon. I am still trying to get myself ready for the gathering of the Juggalos. So I've been printing some t-shirts today, but I also need to paint some things today. That's why we're here. So yeah, welcome in. If you've never seen me before, my name's Shovel of Precious Juggalos. I paint stuff to look like Juggalos, including Labubu's. Hey-o! It's a thing now, apparently. I'm actually waiting for somebody to message me back. I might be buying one here shortly. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go anyway, huh? Let's just go ahead and get this thing going. So, oh, goodness gracious. Oh man. So what are we drinking? What flavor of Faygo? That stuff, you know. The old that's what we do also here. We drink Faygo and we do that stuff and whatever. Well, we're doing it again. Because that's what we do. Oh, yeah, allow. Hold on, my computer just computered all over itself. Oh! Hey, that's a burp. Oh, we need to reset our burps. That reminds me. Need to do a burp reset. Let's see. I'll try. I'll see if I can do that. Oh, Darth is here. Look at that. Burp. reset? Is that it? Can't remember. Or is it reset burp? Yeah, smooth criminal. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta add a burp. So I gotta go burp. Boop. There we go. I burped one time. One time in this stream I have burped so far. Is it cool if we just keep looking at this screen? Is that cool? Do you like that? We'll just keep looking at that one. That's neat. Hold on. Let me turn this off. This is screwing things up. Do you guys like middle-aged men that are confused by their own technology that they've put together and continue to create failures for themselves? Do you enjoy watching that happen live?
We had a funeral for a bird.
Yeah, we had a funeral for a bird. That was interesting. Okay, is it? There it is. All right, we got it. We got our stupid vertical is going. Oh, let's get the mouse out of here. Got a mouse on the desk. Get it off of the desk. Okay, all right, here we go. What are we drinking? Well, we're actually drinking a Mountain Dew from the one and only Taco Bell. I answered the call. The bell rang, and so I ran out to Taco Bell as I went to the post office to drop off a package because, hey, somebody else bought something out of the shop. Hey, so, you know, what's the smartest thing to do when you're trying to save up for the gathering is to just go ahead and spend that money immediately on Taco Bell. So yeah, we got a little bit of Mountain Dew plus a little Baja Blast splash in there left in the cup. We're going to keep drinking that, and then that'll be empty soon, so we'll just we'll start going on some Moon Mist. How about that? How about that? Huh? Does that work? Is that a good beverage? I think so.
I like turtles.
I also like turtles. So it is the weekend, and that means, oh yeah, there you go. There's some Taco Bell love over on Twitch right now. All over the screen. Look at all the Taco Bells. All the Taco Bells. So the deal is on weekends, we paint things specifically to be sold at the gathering. So I gathered up some, what's up, Shayna?
Woo, woo!
So yeah, I gathered up some random ones. This will be one. We've painted this one before. We'll paint it again because, you know, why not? This is the one where the angel is dropping Juggalo love on everybody. We'll paint some tiny hatchet men on the little hearts, the cute little heartsies. We'll have little hatchetsmans. And then there's this one. This one has been perplexing me for a long time. It's really weird. I don't know why this is a thing. Oh yeah, the Dead Body Corp. They did pretty good on Swill's edition last night, I gotta say. You know. So yeah, there's a gal with a toaster with toast. Is there such a thing as Precious Moments toast? Apparently, and we'll just have to repaint it as Precious Juggalo toast? Does that mean I have to start selling toast? I don't know. And then, of course, we need to finish up our bride and groom for a special wedding that will be happening at the gathering. This is their cake topper, and I need to finish painting it. So, plenty of things to do, so let's get to it, shall we? First things first, we're going to get out our white paint, and we're going to start painting some faces. Actually, first things first, we're going to do some cleaning. We got some dirty pieces here. We need to clean them up. So we're just going to tidy them up. Hey, Liv
2 hours later.
Good to see you.
Woo, woo!
Yeah, 2 hours later, we'll probably start painting. It might happen. It might happen today. It might not, you know. Maybe we won't actually get anything done today because that's kind of what happened yesterday. I will say, if you were here yesterday, I did continue to work on the piece off camera. And I did actually finish up the large intestine. Look at that, segmented all the way down. Obviously, it doesn't look very intestine-y right now. But when I paint that thing, oh, that was a keeper. That was a big dog. That almost counts as 2. But yeah, so we'll paint that. That'll look like some large intestine. Ronnie, you were definitely here yesterday. You told us your cupcake story. Everyone, just so you know, if Ronnie ever asks you to smell a cupcake, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Also, I realized yesterday, after the stream was done, that this is another Wicked Clown piece. This is a clown. So I haven't decided, or I had not decided, but I have now. I need to paint this because we've done a Carnival of Carnage Wicked Clown. We did a Riddlebox Wicked Clown. So this one, I think, is going to have to be our Ringmaster, I think. So, I know, Liv, it's a mysterious statement. It's very mysterious. Very mysterious. We'll work on that on Monday, though. That's not today. Today is only things that are being exclusively sold at the Gathering, not going in my shop online. And that Wicked Clown is most definitely going in my shop online. And if it doesn't sell before the Gathering, then it will come with me to the Gathering. It will be available there. Read between the lines. Should be fairly easy to understand what I'm saying with all that. If it's your first time watching, my name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. I repaint things as Juggalos, specifically Precious Moments pieces, because there's a ton of them. They're not really worth anything, so I can pick them up fairly cheaply. And everybody's got a either an extreme love or an extreme hate for these things, but no matter what, pretty much everybody's got feelings regarding Precious Moments. So painting these hits people right in the feelings. Unless you're like European or something, they don't really have these over there. It's kind of an American thing. Maybe Canada. Ronnie, they got these in Canada? See, that's just it, Darth. You when a guy just says something so weird, like oh, they do have Precious Moments. There you go. Okay, so it is a Canadian thing, not exclusively the United States. We could say exclusively American, though. It's North America. You know, that's a thing. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing about it, Don. These remind people a lot of their grandmas, their moms, other ladies in their family, and you know, sometimes they're good memories, good feelings. Sometimes they're not so good. But the good news is, these are just things. They can't actually hurt you. Although some people really try to act like I'm really hurting them by painting these things. It's alright, Don. It happens. It happens. Boy, this thing is... The more I clean it, the more I realize it's dirty. Yeah, I think I said before in a stream, as a little kid, going to church, we did some, like, Bible memorization thing, and as a little kid, I memorized a bunch of verses, and so I got myself a Precious Moments Bible. I earned it because I memorized enough stuff or something. I can't remember exactly. I was real little. But somewhere, that thing still exists. I probably need to find it And I probably, when I build the shed, I probably ought to have it on a shelf or something somewhere. All right, let's drink some not Faygo, but close enough. Oh man. Okay, I think that one's clean enough. We're getting there. Yeah, I grew up going to Bible school and camp too. Lots of cool childhood memories of that stuff. I don't have like the deep-seated anger or nothing, nothing crazy negative happened to me. I actually, it was fond memories those times. That one looks pretty clean. This one we already wiped. She is amazingly pale already. That's wild. Okay, I think we're ready to paint. I think we're ready to shut up and paint.
Shut up!
I need to get more white paint. Or let me correct what I just said. I need to get more cheap white paint. Does it fix that? That's weird. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, I also need to pay attention to my phone. Like I said before, I am waiting to hear back from somebody. Oh, shoot, I just sold something else. That just happened. Cool, cool, cool. I'm waiting to hear back from somebody here locally that's got a Labubu identical to the one I painted. Turns out this one is called, what was it called? Happiness? Something like that. Anyway, there's one of these in Kansas City that is available that I'm hopefully going to be buying today so I can paint another one of these because everybody and their mother wants one, or actually everybody and their daughter wants one. Billy. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, so we're not going to do a map update today, by the way. I did ship something out today to Chicago. Lovely, lovely Chicago. And I just got an order that's going to be going to Philadelphia, so I'll be mailing that out on Monday. So we'll have at least 2 map updates on Monday, so that's cool. Let's see. Okay. Dang it. Oh, hey, Josh. Good to see you.
Woo, woo!
My day is going. My day is going. I'm trying to make my day productive today, Josh. Trying to make my day productive. Yeah, VBS, Vacation Bible School. I did that too as a kid. Whoa, her eyes are like orange, I just noticed. That's weird. Josh, I've been screen printing t-shirts this morning. My wife, when I woke up surprisingly late, I slept in quite a bit later than I usually do. My wife said, hey, today would be a good day to do screen printing because we're not doing anything today. And I was like, okay. Hey, was that a why not I just heard? A random why not? What's up, man?
Woo, woo!
Hey, why not? Guess what? I got channel points now. They're free, and you can redeem them for cool little sound bites. Since you're a Twitchalo and all. So go look around in there. You might find something you like. Last weekend in PA. That's interesting. I just had
Good job,
an order
Shovel.
going to PA.
Mwah.
See, there you
Love
go.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, why not? Appreciate that. Yeah, starting to get my stuff together over on the Twitch. So what's your thoughts on the new marketing material we've gotten of the knot? I think, Josh, I think they're doing a good job of keeping it kind of mysterious, which is good because the knot is pretty mysterious. So yeah, I think they're doing it the right way, I guess. Yeah, why not? I'm the same way. I'm more of a first deck guy. Honestly, I've hardly even listened to the second deck. It just doesn't grab me as hard as the first deck does. And, you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. It don't gots to. There's there's quite a few bands that, like Pearl Jam. It's okay to talk about Pearl Jam because Violent J is a huge Pearl Jam fan too. So am I. Hey, what's up, Longbones? Good to see you.
Woo, woo!
So I grew up loving Pearl Jam. I shouldn't say grew up. As a teenager, I loved Pearl Jam a ton. Bought every album as it came out. And then, I just kind of fell off, just kind of quit listening. But I still love those albums from the early Pearl Jam days. And, it's just sometimes musicians change, their style changes, their sound changes, their message changes, whatever, just things change. And sometimes the fans don't change with them. And that's okay, because that leaves room for new fans, new opportunities. And that's kind of the way it is for ICP for me. Like, I definitely enjoy the old stuff. I'm excited that both Jay and Shaggy are talking about the knot being more of a throwback to the first deck. If that's true, that is very exciting. Definitely prefer the Mikey Clark ICP sound, which half of the knot is that. So that's exciting. I'm excited to hear that. I hope it doesn't suck, because, they're kind of... This is kind of a tricky time in the life of ICP. They're kind of getting their flowers right now. They're kind of getting some respect and getting some recognition. And if they happened to release a new album right now, kind of at the height of this, like, new, I don't want to say era of ICP, just this new, it's not that they've changed so much as the industry has started to show them some respect. So if the knot is a stinker, that would not be good, Yeah, Don, I don't know if you heard why that happened, though, because Mikey Clark was supposed to do the entire album, and then, personal things happened, and he decided it was best if he didn't continue to work on the album, and it wasn't anything like, infighting. He was just moving, and he had a lot going on in his life. So he stepped away from the album, and that created space for all those other producers to come in, which it's a great list of producers, which is also kind of neat for the knot. because, again, like I was saying, this is like a kind of a big moment for ICP, kind of a make or break moment for their legacy. So to have basically all the producers through the span of their career work on this one album, that's kind of a neat thing. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. Either way, the culture will not die. And no matter what, you can't take it away from me that the Riddle Box is one of the greatest things to ever happen. So there's that. Booyah. Suck it.
Woo woo!
Oh, Longbones, my bad. I didn't even see the thing about Exo Reckless. Exo Reckless will be live tonight. Longbones is gonna be co-hosting, I'm guessing, and they'll be interviewing Mid-South Monster or some derivation of that. I'm guessing. Longbones, if I'm incorrect, please correct me. But anyway, that'll be happening 5 p.m. Eastern. Yes, he's co-hosting. Boom! Nailed it. 5 p.m. Eastern or whatever your local time. That would be 4 p.m. Central? Yes. Bruh. Oh. There's a burp. But yeah, Josh, Mikey Clark, dude. He's a cool guy, super cool guy. I am personally invested in the Mikey Clark saga because I've talked about it before, not to brag or nothing, but Mikey Clark is an inspiration to this channel. Here's a little handwritten note he wrote to me, thanking me for a Boogie Woogie Woo that I sent to him, and he sent to me basically his entire back catalog of music. So I am excited to move into my shed, and that's one of the things. Hey, what's up, Kendra? Good to see you. That's one of the things I'm excited about in my shed is building a bit of a sound system in there, so when I'm not streaming, I can, just play some music that plays on speakers throughout the shed. And, actually be able to sit down and listen to music like I used to back in the day while I work. I think it's going to be a beautiful thing. Because that's how I connect with music, is if I'm doing something while I'm listening to it, then that kind of bridges a memory for me. Like, for example, the first time I read the book Dune, I was listening to a lot of radio, and that was about the time that Black Hole Sun became a huge hit on the radio. So anytime I hear Black Hole Sun at this point from Soundgarden, all I can think about is Dune. And it kind of fits. It's kind of a perfect song. Oh, you're good, Kendra. No worries. This is a random Saturday stream anyway. There is no late. Late does not exist on random days. We're just, nothing was scheduled, nothing was planned. We're just here. What did Longbone say? Definitely insulate. Well, yes. Yes. I'm actually planning on using rock wool. I plan on spending a little extra money not getting the standard fiberglass insulation. Instead getting the rock wool is, what is it called? Mineral wool or something? It's a little bit more expensive, but it's way more effective. Also, it's fireproof. Josh, I haven't listened to the album yet. I need to. I'll be honest, I didn't really listen to Axe before. Really anything on the Magic Ninja or whatever, I haven't really had any desire to listen to, because nothing I've listened to from that camp has really snagged me, has really grabbed my heart. But because of the falling out and the track that Axe did in response to it, suddenly I have a newfound respect for Axe, and I would love to hear more of them. Oh, that's another one. That's another one. I don't know if there's something about the humidity in the air, but I'm noticing the paint is not sticking to the faces very well today. That's frustrating. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. Also, like I told Mikey Clark after he sent me all his music, I didn't even really realize he had his own music. And I wish I'd known about it when I was younger, because it is way, way, way in the pocket of what I loved. The really like avant-garde, odd sound, like Beck back in the day. Yeah, I honestly, and this isn't like us against them thing. It just, I've never liked Twisted. I never have cared. I've tried. I don't really like Blaze. I don't really like ABK. I've tried. I've listened to their stuff. It just doesn't grab me. I don't know. There's no connection. I haven't connected. Well, and Darth, that's why I've given them a go a couple of times, because there's a few people like you that I respect, that I think, man, there's got to be something. Like, if Darth is pretty deep into it, then there's got to be something. So I try and try again, and it just, I don't know. Yeah. Actually, Los Pondfish, have you listened to Mikey Clark, his solo stuff? Because you totally should. Oh yeah, we should do a Fago break.
Fago break! Fago break!
See, yeah, and I feel that. I feel that, Darth. I feel like I don't think our lives... Let that one marinate. I feel like Jamie and I just grew up different somehow. I don't know. There's just something. There's something there that just, it's like a barricade. Good. Why not? That's the whole point. Marinate and Fago. Marinate on that one. All right. We're getting a real stack of empty cans over here. Moon Mist in a Taco Bell cup. Ooh. It's probably breaking a law. Oh, what's up, Puck Elf? Good to see you.
Woo, woo!
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. Ooh. You know, that's something I've always wanted to do, Puck Elf, is modify a Nerf gun. There are some really cool things you can do to Nerf. And I do like modifying things, as you can see. Man, yeah, there's just a spot on her cheek that the paint just is not adhering to. Like I said, I don't know if that's ambient humidity. Hey, Weird Bob, what's up, dude? My brother?
Woo, woo.
I haven't watched it yet. Does that make me a bad guy? Yeah, I didn't. I'll probably watch it tonight while I finish up screen printing shirts. How's the gathering prep going? Good question. Why not? Good
Check it out,
question.
Julian. The Rakins are getting a lot bigger, huh?
The Rakins are getting so much bigger. Yeah, look at that, Bob. There's a little sound bite for you. Trailer Park Raccoons. Oh, Matthew Rose, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Woo, woo.
But yeah, I'll probably watch Happy Gilmore tonight. How was it? Let me throw the question back to you, Bob. What did you think? How was Eminem in it? Did anybody else watch the new Happy Gilmore already? It's kind of stupid I didn't watch it. I was just watching dumb YouTube videos. Yeah, it happens. Why not? Oh, really? Josh, I like Shaggy the Airhead as a producer. I'll tell you one thing I like and don't like. Oh yeah, no worries, Matthew. I still stand by what I said, though. I think if you give a shot to what I recommended, spend your money on brushes over paints. Oh shoot, I don't have my brush cleaner down here. Well, first off, this Citadel brush cup is really, really good at keeping your brush honed, because it has these ridges in it. So maybe pick up one of those, and then yeah, just pick up some brush soap and just, instead of doing one-time use brushes, start taking care of your brushes, and they will take care of you, sir. You will be surprised what you can do with a higher quality brush. That was a good burp. Weird Bob, what did you say? I saw you answered. What did you say? I totally missed it. I'm about halfway, but it's decent. Because it premiered at like midnight last night, right? So I'm guessing you didn't want to stay up way too late. Ooh, Why Not's over in the vertical. Why not if you're over there?
Woo, woo.
Hit the old thumbs up for me. Wait, that was the wrong button.
Very nice.
There it is. Yeah. If you're on the YouTube, do me a favor, hit the old thumbs up, please, and thank you. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. The American people would appreciate it. The Canadians would appreciate it. We're worldwide. Well, sort of. We're too nationwide. Sometimes we're Britain-wide. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Sting, by the way. If you guys happen to be hearing this, still love you guys. Jump in the chat sometime. Love you guys. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Josh. I appreciate that they're giving the respect to the producers and letting them put their name on the track. I wish it wasn't every single track. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be every single one. A Devereaux track, I clearly know what is a Devereaux track and what is not. Yeah, you're number 2 because nobody is really in that chat over there. Why not? You'll probably get number 1 pretty easily. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes with me, Bob. I'll watch something and be like, yeah, this is good. I probably ought to be watching this with my wife. She doesn't reciprocate that very often for me, though, Bob. Hey, Puck Elf. Hey. I forgot we have Australians, too. My bad. We are worldwide. Look at that. We are worldwide. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay. That one, we got 2 coats on all 3 of them. Let's water down our white paint. Let's do our final little 3rd coat. Our 3rd finishing coat that will hopefully leave the white looking smooth, stroke-free. You know how you don't want people seeing your strokes.
That's what she said.
Yeah, there it is. Ah, man. Oh, I just got it in her eye again. Oh, we'll just deal with it later. We'll clean that up. That's fine. Indian buffet. Ooh la la. I mean, you may feel fat right now, but that's probably going to come screaming out of you soon enough. And it's probably going to be very loose and very liquid. Hey-o! Like a cleansing. Am I going to hook up lower prices at the gathering? Yes, sir! Because I won't have to mess with shipping, I won't have to be using my custom boxes, I won't have to be paying for the mail and all that stuff. Everything will be about $10 cheaper, sometimes a little bit more. Yeah. So yeah, just to kind of give you an idea. About a $10, maybe $15 discount, just kind of depends. Flamin' hot and coffee. What? Where is... okay, why not? So, there's actually 3 streams right now. It's kind of confusing. There is a Twitch stream that is horizontal. There's a YouTube stream that's vertical. There's a burp. And there's also a YouTube stream that's horizontal. So there's 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want to be in the vertical stream, I don't know why it kind of funnels people to that one first. Just click on my my channel logo and you'll see the regular one. It's the one that's not marked vertical. Probably doesn't have a picture of a Labubu. I think it might still have a Labubu picture. I don't know. Covering all the bases. Yes, sir. Actually, it's been working out. I don't know if you guys have noticed. My subscriptions on, or subscribers on YouTube have been gradually going up. We're up to 2,085, I think. That number on the screen is incorrect. I think it's 2,085. Yeah, Twitch is way more fun. Yeah, 2 away from 100 on the old Twitch. So yeah, call your mom. Tell her to get a Twitch account. Tell her to follow me on Twitch. Let's get to 100. Let's break the triple digits. That would be epic. Yeah, I was going to talk about the Facebook thing, too. So, we're doing a thing over on Facebook where I am trying to take down the evil empire that is Precious Moments. They have over 212,000 followers. I have 33,300, and I need to update that number. As soon as I'm done brushing on this white paint, I'll go check our number and I'll update that number. It'll go up. Not drastically, but some. But yeah, call your mom again. Tell her to give me a follow over on Facebook. Call your mom, call your dad, call your aunt, call your uncle, call your cousins, call all your coworkers, call your neighbors, call your dog, call everyone that you know and have ever had an interaction with. Talk to the guy on the bus. Tell the guy at the at the Lowe's checkout. Tell the weird little punk kid that's taking your ticket at the movie theater. Let's get everybody to follow me on Facebook. Let's check our numbers. Are we ready? Let's do a numbers check here. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. All right, we are opening our Facebook, and we are... you can call the cops. Cops can follow me. They'd probably like what I do. Why is it taking so long to load? It's still loading. All right, let's fix this thing here. We're gonna go backspace, backspace. Looks like 33,334. Update, publish. Oh, look at that. That's our new number. Cool story, Bob. Love it. Almost there. Yeah, just a hair more. Just a hair. Just a skosh. Just a couple more, folks. We'll get there easy enough. The funny thing is, when I first got this idea, I thought that the precious moments...
Shit,
hey,
no,
JR.
man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I was looking at their number, thinking that's not going to be a moving target. They're not picking up new followers. Nobody new is following Precious Moments. Who in their right mind in this modern era would be following Precious Moments? And then I soon realized, no, there are actually new fans of Precious Moments, apparently. I just...
that's just like your opinion, man.
Your opinion, I guess. And my wife actually had a good point as well. There's a pretty good chance that a lot of the Precious Moments followers are, in fact, deceased. They're probably dead. And dead numbers never go away. Dead followers never fall off. Dead followers don't unfollow. So yeah, I might have a couple of dead followers, maybe, I don't know, but they probably have a couple thousand. Yeah, the no H and whoop thing. That's stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's bad spelling, for one. I'm sure there was probably somebody that did write whoop without an H that probably didn't know how to spell correctly. But that doesn't make it right. That's actually wrong. That's not how you spell whoop. I know Juggalos love to misspell things. They love to turn letters into numbers and S's into Z's and all kinds of weirdo things. But, yeah. I don't care. It's spelled with an H. Bruh. You heard me?
Bruh.
Yeah. Anywho. Ooh. How about that one, Ronnie? That was a good one. That was probably... It was short. That was a short one. That was probably... maybe a high 6? Maybe? 6? 6 already? S for a Z is the best. Okay. Oh, did my chat get frozen? Are we all froze up? What happened? What happened? Well, first let's get this out of here. Let's try refreshing. It looks like we oh dear. See new messages. Yeah, I got all screwed up. Alright, somebody say something. Did we fix it? Is it fixed? Yeah, I just before I went live, I saw you posted that you had completed your entire script. Crazy. I've always thought that I need to do that. That's a part of a process that I need to do. Suck it. Shut up, why not? Yeah, that's one thing. I watched I don't know, documentary if you want to call it that, but somebody's footage from one of the gatherings on YouTube like years past. You know how there's like 1,000 different juggalos with documentaries. And they ran into this this girl out in the parking lot, and she just started crying about, like literally crying about being a fan of Twisted, and how she's real upset that, you know, it's created a rift in the culture and blah 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 blah. I don't hate Twisted fans. Let's just get that clear. That's not really a thing. I don't really care what you do and don't like. It really doesn't matter as long as you're not trying to impose that crap on me. Like if you were, say, a Twisted fan and you're like, no, you have to listen to Twisted, then yeah, I would have to call you an idiot and cease conversations. But yeah, who gives a rip? Frankly, if I just came out right now and said, I don't like ICP, but I enjoy Juggalo culture. Okay. You can do one without the other. It doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Makes me happy. Shut up. To be fair, I do like ICP. Right, yeah. Boom. 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 Nailed it. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah. Listen, do y'all hear this guy? Do you hear this man? Right here, this guy. Art by Carlos. Pondfish. The Wise. The Learned. Look at what he's saying. You can't. It's a huge mistake to create your entire identity around one very specific thing. That's dumb, especially if the thing isn't even you. If you make your entire identity be about something that you create, like if this was me, if this was all I did, then okay, that's my identity. But if I'm wrapping up my identity in what someone else does, oof, you're not going to be a happy person. That's going to hurt. That's gonna break down at some point. Your life is going to suck. Mark my words, your life will suck. So don't fall for that trap. That's bad business. Actually, you know what? That right there, between what Los said and what I said, go back and read what Los wrote, and then rewind and hear what I said, because I'm not going to say it again. Oh, didn't work? There it is. Yeah, that's the wise words of the day. Don't wrap up your identity in other people. Be your own person. Love what you love. And let your freak flag fly. Who cares? Whatever, bruh. Ah, blasphemous statements. Whatever, why not? Yeah.
I like turtles.
We ate them, man. All right? They're gone. We already ate them. Nice. Cash basket. Yeah, that hentai thing landed at just the right time. My chat froze again. It did. What in the heck? What is causing that? Okay, I'm gonna turn this thing off and I'm gonna reboot it. 1 second. Let's turn that off. That's gonna kill it. Reboot. Yes. Okay. There's a new. Yes. Install. That's great. That's probably the problem. They did an update. All right, Los. We'll talk to you next time. And then I gotta do this. Then I go like that. And there it is. There it is. All right? That should fix it. Everybody shut up. Everything's fine. I fixed it. Let's take another Fago break. Do it live. Yep. That's weird, Ronnie. The robot said live. It didn't say live, even though you spelled it live. That's really weird. All right. I think our 3 faces are ready for black paint. Silly robots. Tricks are for kids. Liv lives live. That's true. She does. She does. Liv lives live. Live lives matter. Right? Oh, hold on. I actually have a booger in my nose. Okay. Let's look at this screen. The vertical, you're just going to have to watch me pick my nose because I don't have a different scene for you. Sorry, I've been dealing with some allergy issues. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. 3 today? 3 boogers? Did I have 3 boogers? I don't think so. Is that what the 3 is? 3. Oh, 3 pieces? Hopefully 4. Hopefully I get the wedding pair done. Actually, let's do that first. That'd be good. I need to do that. Let's scooch these over here. We'll roll this one forward. Ooh. There's that burp. Yeah, live live matters. 100%. You know that's right, Liv. All right, so 7 burps. Nice. And we've been going live how long now? An hour? Woo. We're setting records, y'all. Obviously. Whoa, careful. The bride can't really have a, we can't really show a pendant because her flowers are in the way. And the groom kind of has his bow tie in the way. But I think maybe we'll just have his chain hanging low, you know what I mean? Maybe do a little hatchet man all the way down here and then do the chain hanging low. Sweet chariot. Or we could just stick it to the tie. Obviously, I'll paint it gold first. Obviously. And I'm thinking about painting his bow tie black. .57 minutes. That's good to know. That's very interesting. That's an interesting bit of information. And I applaud you for doing the math. Chat hates me today. Whoa! Sorry, I just hit my microphone. Oh, it got frozen again, didn't it? God damn it. Okay. It keeps asking if I want to update it. Let's see here. Quit. Ground control. Stupid chat. Flippin' chat just keep... Yes! Would I like to install it? Yes! Install it! Why are you not installing it? Keep telling you to install it. Bunch of dummies. Okay, let's see here. Now, properties. You got your Panera? Nice. Nice. Right. Ground control. I need you to work. Okay, bruh? I need you to work. Quit being a butthole. Yeah, Panera bread. Yeah, the multiverse. Oh, shoot, I need to do that. Long bones, did I find any gold? I'm guessing that's in reference to me picking my nose. Sorry, I just noticed the chat there. No. I found some extremely dry, crusty boogers. Hey, JR, when did you want to go live? Just, you know, so's I knows. Okay, let that dry.
This is where the fun starts.
This is where the fun starts. Hey, there we go. Darth just followed. That gets us up to 99. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Darth. That should get us up to 99. Why is it not showing? There it goes. It just updated. One more. We need one more Twitchalo and we'll be there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is gold. Is that what you're talking about, Longbones? I did find that gold. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. I got out black paint. I haven't even painted with the black paint.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with oil
Ronnie.
and shake them off.
Yeah. Just gotta beat the devil.
Beat the devil out of them.
Yeah. Did you say that because I left my brush in the water? Udamas. No live for me today. I'm going to focus on the video voiceover and then possibly premiere it tonight. Sounds good? Sounds good. The funny thing is, JR, I was looking for you to create an excuse for me to not continue streaming, but that's okay. 8 burps, y'all. 8 burps in an hour. I've been streaming for an hour and I burped 8 times. Cool story, Bob. There we go. Hone our brush a little bit. Did he? I wasn't paying attention. Pondfish is the most elusive fish in the world. That guy will just pop up live at the most random times. Sometimes in the middle of the night. Rookie numbers, we got to get them up. Got to get them numbers up. Why not? I would be ecstatic to have 100 followers on Twitch. That's quite the accomplishment to me. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if this sounds weird or not. But yeah, you seem like a late guy, Los. And I don't, is that like a backhanded thing? Oh, the burps. Yeah, I got to do more of them. I mean, I've had some really good ones, though. Maybe not a ton of burps, but I've had some really pretty good epic burps. So maybe it's quality over quantity right now. There's at least a couple that I think counted for 2. Ooh, who's that? Who's that scary little fella? Who's that guy? Whoa! Well executed, that Fago break. I needed one. It kind of surprised me a little bit, I will admit that. That is the one from, Hey! We did it! Thank you, Darth. You're the man. I really do appreciate that. That's,
This is where the fun starts.
That's pretty rad. I like that. Nice. We're in the triple digits, everybody. Heyo. Yeah. Sorry, Kendra. JR's right. They do, that's the Fago break sound that they play at their concerts. When the, it's like between songs when the other little creeper clowns come out and throw Fago on the crowd. Yeah, I was glad when I saw it was an available sound. Thought it was very apropos. Yeah. Buckets of Fago, and they just splash. The only thing that's missing from it, JR, is the countdown at the end. I don't know why. I mean, I'm okay that it doesn't have a countdown, because I don't want to throw my Fago. But yeah. Morphin time. It's morphin time. Yeah, 100, even though one of them is kind of fake, but, you know, who doesn't have a couple of fake followers on Twitch? But yeah, 100 followers on Twitch today. I feel like we're big time now. We're in the big leagues. We're nowhere close to making full partner, but Doggone it, we sure are a solid affiliate. Oh, here it comes. There you go. All right, Los, we hear you. We hear you. Tough guy. Oh, does it not? I thought it did. I don't know. I guess that's true. Yeah, that's kind of how that goes, Horizon. That does make sense. I do have when I first set up Twitch, I screwed up and made like a personal account before realizing that I needed like a creator account. So I have a personal account. I don't know if my personal account is following my account. I don't know.
It ain't got no gas in it. It ain't got no gas in
it. Sling blade.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Alright, I think that's a pretty decent shaggy face paint. Let's move right along to our Violent J Bride.
Reckon I aim to kill you with it.
Yeah. Horizon, I've got some pretty good Sling Blade sound bites over on Twitch, just saying. Just saying. I cannot hone that brush to save my life right now. Let's get this out of the water.
There's these two fellers standing on a bridge going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
One said that water's cold. Other said, yeah, deep too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That do be true. I will say one thing I do like, sometimes Twitch has the side ads. YouTube has been working on it too, but they don't do it as often. Where it's like side by side. Oh, why not? Finally found the horizontal YouTube stream. There you go, big dog.
Big dog found it. Found it real good.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But I took a shower. Oh yeah, Darth, do you have Amazon Prime by chance? And if so, have you already used your free Twitch sub? Every time I say that, I feel like I'm talking about sandwiches. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Good to see you today. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
Woo, woo!
Bougie. I'm glad the robot said that right, because in my head, I kept reading that as boogie. Bougie. Elf Twin Films. What is that? I am intrigued, why not? What is Elf Twin Films? Sounds like an OnlyFans. Oh, there you go. Delicious, delicious firework. Tommy, I failed on my Friday episode yesterday. I did not have a firework. I ran out of firework. I screwed up. Screwed up. Yeah, I put a little boogie in it. I put a little boogie in my trash can just a little bit ago. Got it right out of my nose. Freshly harvested. Ah. Like old Hammer stuff? And yes, me asking if it's Hammer Films, that's my wink wink nudge nudge. I know what you're talking about. Guy named Dave. Dave's not here, man. You're glad that's where I got my boogie from. Yeah, I had a Dr. Fago, right? I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure I saw it in Kansas City all year. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm crazy. Now, I will say Dollar Tree, I think, treats it like a seasonal beverage. But yeah, it's, Fago produces it year-round. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. We're getting there. We're getting there, gang. I realize now that her head is cocked a little bit. And I did not cock the face paint to match. That sucks. That truly sucks. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna have to, gonna have to make an adjustment here. Just gonna have to cock it down a little bit. Just gonna have to cock it down. Right? That's the industry term, cock it down. Right, Los? That's what all artists say. Just gotta cock it down. Cock it down to match. Not cock it up, cock it down. Heard Bob Ross say that 1,000 times. Yeah, construction workers, they say it. Yeah, cock. Yeah, see, cock it down. Yeah, 100%. Cock it down. You gotta cock it down sometimes. Hey, guys, cock it down. Come on. Cock it down. It's just not quite right. You gotta cock it down. Yep. Sometimes you say things like that, too. Yes. Because of the cocking for the windows. Cock it. All right, that's officially the best super chat I've had so far. I didn't realize my abs were still sore from yesterday. Why not? Thanks for reminding me that I laughed so hard yesterday. I pulled some muscles. Yes. Yes, the cock. Cocking. Yes. Still PG-13ish. Yep. Thank you, why not? Yeah. Yeah, that one landed. That one landed real good. Oh, did you take the number one? Why not? Look at you. Yeah, I forgot Super Chats have a big effect on that, the whole chat ranking thing. Oh, JR had one locked and loaded. Locked and cocked, as it were. And decided against it. The old type and delete. Yeah. I will say, I always feel very awkward asking about cocking. Yeah. Yeah. If you all missed yesterday's episode, by the way, you gotta go back and revisit it. Our buddy Ronnie from the Great White North shared a story with us that was honestly life-changing. I'll never look at cupcakes the same. And I really feel like there's no way to really explain it if you weren't here. You just got to go watch it. And I'm gonna cut a couple shorts from it, I think. He literally killed me. I was in pain with laughter and unable to complete my task because I was laughing so hard. Army Doc got himself in the wrong stream. He found himself in the vertical. He doesn't want that, dang it. He doesn't want it. I feel like we had 3 streams back to back to back of the funny. Yeah. It's been wild. It's been a wild week. Wrong kid died. I'm here. There it goes. Okay, I was about to say I thought the chat got frozen again. Doc, I've been having freezing chats all this stream. It's been weird. Yeah. Yes, Tommy. Yes. I don't often find myself in a place where I need black cocking. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yep. Yes. Oh, gosh. Expensive, is it? Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Just gonna... Yeah, Ronnie. Yep. Ronnie, I'm struggling. I'm struggling, bud. Struggling right with you. Oh my God. Yeah. This could be disastrous. This could be.
And I suggest you let that one marinate.
Yeah, you let that one marinate. Seriously, let that marinate. We do a lot of remodeling here. Sometimes we talk about how we remodel. We all. Yep. We all do a lot of remodeling. You know, taking care of your personal home and all the various products required for that, you know. Yes. Yes. Sometimes you do get it on your pants. I've gotten it in my face before. Just by, like, you know.
Mr. Treehorn treats objects like women, man.
You guys both went at the same time. Oh, God. That's unfortunate, too. I shouldn't have said that. That was unfortunate.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Did you, so growing up watching This Old House, did you all just giggle a lot like I did? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, my cocking gun doesn't leave the holster very often. But it's just because, you know, I don't have very many honeydews anymore. Yes, JR, thank you for sharing that. Actually, Shayna, I'm pretty sure I subbed to you already, but let me make sure. Pretty sure I did. Let me just check. Yeah. Shayna's real power. My goodness, that is the longest channel name ever, and it's, if you don't put it all in there, it doesn't come up.
That's what she said.
JR. God. There, I found it. Shayna. Boom. There, I just subbed on my personal account, too. There we go. Why? Okay, anyway. All right.
All right.
Yes, the cocking. I almost said something else about cocking. JR, I'm going to keep going until the cock runs out. Cocking. Um, 10 times. Yeah, you got it, Shayna. Till it dries, yeah. Ooh. I don't know, I don't know, JR. Oh, geez. You're going to have to take real good care of them for the next couple of weeks, Shayna. I sometimes clean it up with my own spit, to be fair.
It's my understanding that there is a war going on right now. Am I right in this?
2 wars? Doc, I really wish I could, man. I really wish I could.
This is the worst.
It is, yeah. Is there a more natural product? Yes, it does. Whoa, whoa, there's a bunch of Fagos on the screen. Look out. Well, there you go. I believe a fairy fire is where you burn a bunch of fairies. Is that not correct, Doc? Or are you pulling off a little Spanish Inquisition with a bunch of woodland fairies? I could tell they're Fagos, yes, sir. They were Fago cotton candies. Hold on, Doc. Hold on, Doc. So, like, it's hollow? It's a hollow fire? I don't... How big is the pit? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued with the fairy fire. Doc, I need more details, please. More details. More details, stat. Oh. Oh, so you're using some chemical alterations to the fire. Yes, you can produce some pretty interesting colors if you burn various chemicals. That's how fireworks work. Not Fago firework, of course. Yeah, the different chemical compounds burn and create the illusion of color or the actual color itself. Okay, that's looking pretty tight. That's looking pretty tight. In the dry pond? That's probably a safe spot. Are you pretty damp out there, Army Doc? Where, like, Kansas City is just soaked. It's like a giant sponge here right now. That was a good one too. $11 burps. Why not took it that way? Oh, really? Man, if I could, I would send some of this moisture that way. It is just nasty. Yeah, Tommy. It's not the first time I've painted this. I've painted this quite a few times. Painted it quite a few times. Don't forget to follow or subscribe if you haven't already. All right, JR. I probably won't go much longer. I might just come back tomorrow and paint the rest of these. Got a lot of work to do with screen printing. Probably need to finish that up and get the house back to a usable state for the rest of my family. Taking up an entire room right now. All right, Darth. Hey, thanks again for the follows on Twitch. I do appreciate that, dude. Yeah, Darth has to go for an emergency cocking.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
That was a lie. cock is definitely good for leaks, for preventing leaks, for, you know, plugging up potential points where moisture could accrue. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Very handy. Very useful. Yeah. And gaps. And gaps. Okay. Let's look at what we've done. Let's assess what we're doing. Okay. You know what? Maybe. Yep. Maybe we'll go ahead and do the chain. Never cock the void. Yeah, I don't know if you could. Yep. It's true. It's true. It's true.
I don't know, old shed that my daddy built for me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, a good shed is a nice thing, you know? It's a real nice thing. By the way, if anyone is ever uncomfortable with the things that we're talking about around here, just let us know. We're all grown up, so we can shut it down if we need to. You know, I don't know if I'll need any in my shed. Hoping to wrap it, actually. There will probably be some liquid nails.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless stealth.
Oh my God, there's so much happening. Thank you, why not?
And just beat the devil out of them.
Just beat the devil out of it. Doc, that was a lie. That was a lie. Adulting do be sucking sometimes. Can confirm. Can confirm. Alright, so what we're doing, if I didn't already say this out loud, or if you weren't here when I did, this piece has been previously broken. And because of that, there is a visible crack in this bow tie. And I think if I can get the chain just like that right over the crack, I think that might help make it disappear. That's a solid move right there. Solid move right there. We just need that to dry. Am I going to cock it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just medium strength, extreme power super glue. Extreme power super glue. I'm also going to take a Fago break while this glue dries. I know how exciting it is to watch glue dry. It's perhaps the pinnacle of live streaming. I am trying not to glue myself. Again, yes, it's true. It has happened. I have, in fact, glued myself. I glued myself a ton yesterday. It was terrible. It was awful. Ooh, Battle Tech in. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of Battle Tech out in the garage, or out in the shed, never hurt nobody. So, that being said, Tommy, you pretty happy with your shed? Pretty cozy little hidey hole for you? Man, Doc, I really wish I could, man. I really wish I could. I would love that. Later, Doc. Enjoy your fairy massacre tonight. Hopefully you burn all the fairies. Burn them all. Destroy the fairies. So, glue drying, huh? Glue drying. Exciting stuff. Zombie Killer. How's it going today? It's going pretty good, Zombie Killer.
Woo, woo!
Good to see you over in the old vertical stream. We're just waiting for some super glue to dry. Pretty exciting stuff. Extremely exciting stuff. I find I do my best work when I just sit here and hold things. And people love watching me hold things. Ronnie, I didn't know that you could do
2 hours later.
Yeah, 2 hours later. I didn't know you could do the bits celebration thing with other people's emotes. That's cool. Love the Riddle Box one. Yeah, the one I posted with the severed head. Zombie Killer, I'm actually working on a new one. This is going to be Ringmaster. This little wicked clown. Another severed head, obviously. She's also holding a dismembered arm. And then she's got a basket full of guts. There's a large intestine dangling out of there. So I'll be painting that up on Monday. Check back with me on Monday. It's going to look pretty sick, I think. Pretty dang sick. Good old Longbones in the chat again. Sending out high fives to all y'all. All the high fives. Fiving it up. Can I let go? Nice. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. So now I just need to get one more drop of glue here and line our chain up where these 2 points meet, right here at the knot. than not. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to go back to just holding things and letting them dry. What paint do you use? Also, do you sand before you paint? Zombie Killer, both excellent questions. I can't really grab a whole lot of my paints right now since I'm holding this, but this is handy. This is Vallejo brand paint. I use Vallejo brand. This is also Vallejo. But I also use Citadel. I can't really grab any of those. They're on the wall on that side. Citadel paints. Vallejo paints. Pro Acryl is also a really good one, but it's expensive. And then, they're not all super expensive. I also use just plain old Deco Art craft paint that you could get from the craft store. Vallejo, yeah, they do make a really good black. So yeah, sometimes when I know it's going to be an excessively small black face paint or something, I'll use my better paint. But more often than not, I'm just using the Deco Art that you get from the hobby store. I've also recently been using Liquitex. I've been pretty surprised with this stuff. It's pretty good. Now, on to the sanding question. Do I sand them before I paint them? No, not at all. So, these precious moments, when they're raw... Hey, what's up? Desiree Mathis Art, good to see you. Yes, it's all acrylic. I paint with all acrylic paints. Desiree, I'm literally holding a piece of thread and waiting for glue to dry. You came in at a very exciting time. This is peak, pinnacle art right here. So yeah, but back to the sanding question. Precious moments, when they're raw, here's a raw one. Or raw, whatever, I call them raw. Right out of the package from the factory. They are very matte, very accepting of paint. So I don't sand them, I don't prep them in any way. I just paint right over the top of them, and the ceramic just absorbs it pretty well. It's very, very easy, very forgiving too. Same with, like, I recently did this Labubu. So it was a vinyl face. And generally, if it's not like super glossy, then yeah, you can just paint right over it. Because basically, when you're using like primers or something, it's primers kind of at a very, very tiny molecular level or whatever, kind of roughs things up so it takes paint better. But if something is just kind of matte, the finish is matte, then it's not super glossy smooth. So it takes paint pretty well. So yeah, so the Labubu, I didn't prime at all, just painted right over the top of it, and it accepted it really well. Every now and again, there will be times where the paint doesn't stick. And all you really have to do is, because that was actually my problem with this one yesterday. The white was not adhering very well to the face. And it's basically, I was just pushing it too hard, too fast. So, just got to slow down, let it dry, and then go back and put down some more coats. There, that makes me sound like I actually know what I'm talking about.
Good job, Shovel. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too. All right. I forget, did we did glue that, right? Yeah, we did. Boom. Nice. Okay. Let's clip this down. What did I do with my my skizzers? My little bitty skizzers. Hopefully cut this pretty close to where we need it to be. Nice. Whoa! Nice. That's the end of it. I drank it all. Thank you, Ronnie. I did forget to drink. Okay. That, I think, is a pretty good gold chain ready to accept a gold Hatchet Man pendant. Maybe, if I can... Ooh, I'm probably going to wreck it right now. Probably going to wreck it, Ralph, right now. I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to ruin everything. Here he goes. Ruining his work again. That's only half ruined. It's only half ruined. I only half ruined it. It's okay. It's okay. Sarite, sarite. Yeah. Doc's not here to yell at me. He's too busy burning fairies. Oh no!
No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! Wait, 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 wait!
Yep. Yep, that nailed it. Okay, I think that is ready. What did I do with it? There it is. Yeah, most minis are made ready for paint, Tommy. Yeah. Yep. And I agree with you. Adding primer to minis a lot of times just fills in details, the tiny, tiny details. Oh, booyah! Just like that. Just like that. That's it. Just add a little Hatchet Man pendant. You know, why not? Why not? Just put it on there. Just do it, bruh. All right, let's dribble some glue on that thing. Oh, there's another one. Oh, boy. Oh, Zombie Killer. Sorry, good grief, I totally missed all your chats. I went to the KC show and I was absolutely amazing. I will never forget it. Zombie Killer, I was at that show too. Did we talk? Did we talk at the show, you and me? And you put a Hatchet Man on your Labubu. Nice. What pendant did you use, Zombie Killer, if you're still here? Because the customer that commissioned me to paint that one, he wants a pendant for it. And he knew that I made these, but they're just too small. Obviously too small. But I didn't know what to recommend for him to use as a pendant that wouldn't be too big. Because a human-sized one feels like it'd be too big, but I don't know. Oh, you just got one off Amazon. So was it a human-sized one? And does it look okay? Like the scale of it? Does it look ridiculous? Oh, so it is smaller. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Did you basically, on Amazon, did you just look for Hatchet Man pendant small? Can't find a chain to fit it. Yeah? I mean, what you could do is just get like the like dog tag, the little ball chain stuff. Because you can snip that down to any size. And, you know, it may not be the prettiest, but it would work. Well, to give credit where credit's due, Kendra, I think it's Dee's Wicked Charms. I think that's the name. I can't remember. Yeah, Dee's Wicked Charms. Dee's Wicked Charms, she 3D prints these. She sent me a big bag of them, and I've just been working off that bag for, ooh, there's a spider. In my soul. Yeah, D's Wicked Charms. Shout out to D. I got it for the concert, but I just used it for that. I have a little box pin in it as well. Okay. All right, I got you, Zombie Killer. That works. All right, so we got a bunch of different little glues on here that need to have some cure time. Also, I'm just kind of over it today. Not that I'm not having fun. I am enjoying my time with y'all. But I have screen printing looming over my head. Literally, it's above my head. That I need to go finish up. So, in order to keep my wife from going crazy, I need to go finish that. Puck Elf, it's been especially fun being with you, man. I always enjoy a Puck Elf stream. All the way from Australia. From down under. Are my brushes good enough? Yes, they don't feel too terribly bad. Can you use a UV or black light to dry the glue? Excellent question. I would. I could if I had the UV reactive glue. At some point, I probably ought to get that stuff because I do have a UV light, and that would make things a lot easier. Yeah, if I worked on more minis, I probably would already be using that glue, but... Ah, the Nerf gun's going well. Good, Puck Elf. Good, good, good. My daughter specifically collects the zombie line of Nerf guns and weapons. It would be better. It'd be a lot faster, Zombie Killer. Okay, so here's the plan, gang. I will definitely be streaming again tomorrow to finish up these. So join me back here again tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. I guess we can do this. Probably starting about the same time we started today, maybe slightly later. I don't know. Blade Runner Super Glue UV kit on Amazon and cured instantly. Yeah, I've seen people use it. Yeah, the Dino Nerf ones are cool too. I've seen that line as well. Puck Elf only needs 6. All right. What was I saying? I was saying we'll be back again tomorrow. We'll finish up these other 3 pieces. The wedding gift is done, so the couple getting married at the gathering that asked for this, I got it done. It's ready, and I'll have it at the gathering for you. And these other 3 will be exclusively sold at the gathering. If they don't sell there, I'll add them to my shop after the fact. Yada yada yada. Really did enjoy the time we spent today. If you're on Twitch, if you're a Twitchalo, hang out with me. We're going to go find somebody to raid. If you're a YouTube-alo, thanks again for being here. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up on the way out, please. And thank you. I would appreciate that. And, yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow, I suppose. Good enough, right? Yeah. Nothing left to say. Oh, do I have a website or do you email for commissions? Yes, both. I have a website for my shop, but you can also message me on socials or email me for commissions. Check the description of the video. I think it's got it on there. If it doesn't, PreciousJuggalos@gmail.com is my email. And then all the socials, I'm just PreciousJuggalos. You can message me anywhere. I'll respond. Yeah, and the shop is that link right there. Thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie on the spot. All right. Love you guys. Seriously. And the socials. There's also, yeah, the socials as well. Ronnie, thank you, sir. Yeah. Love, peace, and chicken grease. That's all I got to say. Other than, bye.
It's another Juggalos he's done. And in this beautiful dungeon, Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.